Good evening. On this debate show, I'm joined by the good Rabbi Ari, who will be talking us through the oppression of the Jewish people over the ages. I began by asking Ari about the roots of this ancient culture, and he furnished me with some. Here he is.
Well, you see, my people, we have always been oppressed. We were thrown out of Israel. Sorry, so Freudian slip of the nada. We were thrown out of no hard to see, move on. We were thrown out of Egypt because they wanted us slaves and they beat us and they were cruel to us. 40 days and nights in the wilderness we had.
But I heard that apparently you were just destroying their economy by shine-locking between their ordered system of things, and I believe they'd been very kind for a long time with it. And as regards to slavery, I believe this had skilled artisans and masons working for 40 generations. Now, you're not especially strong, and you're not especially good at, concentrating making things, more sort of destruction, you would say, possibly, if you looked at the history of what we've done, as opposed to being a victim, as you say.
I can't believe you would say these things to me. I am beyond reproach. Our people, we have been oppressed, and the Romans, they oppressed us in Rome.
But surely, I'm well aware that the Sherlocks lent most of the money to the Empress of Rome, and had private places in places where Romans weren't allowed to go at night time, didn't they?
I don't know what you're talking about. 5 shekels for your troubles already. I don't know. This I don't know. You talk crazy stuff. We were oppressed, I tell you. Oppressed.
But you weren't there, were you? In fact, if you look at most of the ones that have been going on since then, without sounding like one of these bloody American right-wingers, the facts are the facts. Now, since 99% of the playground are all pussies, I'm going to say it, because I'm the 0.2%, 0.02%, yeah. You see, the other 2% have already killed themselves, because they have some kind of honor about them. And they feel,
as if we don't feel. I feel more than anyone else in the world. We Jews feel more than anyone.
Then, right, so you just come back with, that's not a failing of mine, I'm actually better than anyone else in the world with it. That's wonderful.
Again, you insult and mock my tribe. You said about the IDF. The IDF, I tell you, is the best army in the world.
The best army in the world? Should we put some green berets against them, like for like? Kamukha against ours? Would you like the Americans to write them? Yeah? I don't think that's true, do you? I think you're telling a fucking lie, aren't you?
This show's over. I've had enough of this. It's like being a price with the Hitler and we turn those into soap and paper and
various other commodities, light shades, not just for summertime, for Christmas. But it was disgusting is my point. But why then, and this is logical, so you will hate me for this, did you concrete everything away, stolen evidence, and the bodies weren't found for the numbers you talk of? In fact, there wasn't actually that many of the tribe living fucking Europe at that time.
This is why everyone knows it was 600 billion Jews died that day. Nobody knows, because I've just made it up.
Fuck off.